I appreciate what I have come to understand about Sinai's values. Being an on-ramp, those are my terms, an on-ramp for individuals, especially those who are aspiring in the health sciences and the health services, and a community where we are, employment opportunities, career opportunities are very, very important and central to what it's going to mean for people to be able to advance their lives and the life of their families.
My first home visit, I was really taken back by what I saw in community, because I didn't realize that those that I live right next door to were going through as much tragedy and hardship that they were going through, and it threw me. I wasn't ready. But I got back into the hospital and I talked to one of my colleagues, and she said, "Kim, what you saw is the reason why you're needed." That moment was like the battery in my back to say, yeah, you got to do this work.
We've been around for 100 years or so. We've trained people from the communities, right? We have techs, we have nurses, we have physicians that have grown up here. So we've always done a really good job of reaching back into the community, training them, and we see them come back as caregivers, which is amazing. I personally know people have been here 30, 40, maybe even up to 50 years, which I think also speaks to how much the community loves Sinai.
I grew up in this neighborhood. We moved into this area when I was 4 years old. I would look up and see this beautiful building and I would say, "Mom, what is that?" She would say, "That's Santa Cruz," and which means Holy Cross. And I said, "Well, one day I want to work there." And she said, "Good, honey. Maybe one day you can go, help, volunteer. Maybe you'll become a housekeeper. You could change beds." And in my heart, I knew I wanted to be a nurse. So I started the nursing program, and here I am 34 years later, working at Holy Cross, loving what I do. Just embrace every day coming to work, knowing that these are my people. I grew up right down the street.
Mount Sinai was always a hospital that I was very interested in. You know, I did grow up in Pilsen. I was touched by gang violence and a lot of, things that happen in the inner city. So, these are my patients through and through. These are my neighbors. These are people that I grew up with, and it's an honor to be able to serve people like that in my community.